She was 20 years old, just wanting to feel normal. Addiction doesn't always look the way you think it does. The story was submitted anonymously. She said she was 20 years old, not partying, not shooting heroin, not living in the streets. Submitter was literally just looking to feel normal. She said she had spent years trying every anxiety medication, trying any depression medication, anything the doctors thought might help. But nothing worked. And she found Suboxone on the street. And for the first time, the anxiety settled down, the depression lifted, and she finally felt like she had energy. She said she felt like she had finally found the thing that fixed her. But 27 days into trying to stop, she realized she was addicted. She eventually found a doctor and got her own prescription. And this is where things get interesting, as she wasn't the stereotype people imagine. This was a young mom at 21 years old who had never even used the type of drugs people associate with Suboxone. Over the next 16 years, she built a career. Underwriter, closing manager, director of operations, successful, productive, reliable. And nobody knew she was privately struggling. Everything in life revolved around the medication. And eventually, she didn't have that head change anymore. It became mental, habitual, emotional. The fear of not having it consumed her. For 16 years, she wanted off of it, but she was terrified of withdrawal. And honestly, this happens to a lot of people. December 28th of 2025, she decided she was done. Cold turkey. She said the physical part lasted about a month, but even 136 days later, the mental part continues. And I think this is the part people underestimate about recovery. When you look completely normal on the outside, but internally, it's like you're fighting your own mind every day. She said the hardest part of it all was fighting this battle by herself while everyone else had no idea. And that's why I'm sharing these stories. Addiction is changing and a lot of people are suffering in private. If this is you and you'd like to submit an anonymous story, please DM me.